Welcome back to another ERLC video, everybody. So we have a pretty cool update in Liberty County, which includes the food drive charity event, some new fire alarms, new jewelry store robbery UI, and then we have a police vehicle accessory we're going to be taking a look at. So let's go ahead and hop right on into it. Alrighty, so first things first, we're going to take a look at the food drive charity event. So to access this little event here, all you have to do is go up in the top right hand corner, right below the money here, where it says food drive, and it has a little red icon. I'm just going to click on that right there, and then it'll open up this little GUI here. So it says food drive challenge. So the event runs from December 1st all the way up to December 15th. I'm assuming that's when we're going to get the actual Christmas update to Liberty County, with the snow and stuff, because that's around mid-December. So I'm assuming that's when we're going to get the actual update. Anyways, let's take a look at all the instructions here. So we could see here this says the food drive challenge will occur every 20 minutes in each server. Once it begins, you'll have 10 minutes to collect as many food items as possible and return them to a drop-off bin. I'm assuming that this will not work in a private server just because then you could just spam it pretty much. I don't think it would work in a private server. I guess we'll find out in a little bit. But let's see, it says next food drive starts in 8 minutes. So actually, I'm not going to do this. I'll do this later on after I'm done recording, and I'll let you guys know in the comment section, I guess. But we'll see if we could do it in private server or not. I will let you guys know. But you could earn a free uniform pin by participating. So that is pretty awesome. And then it says see, my mouse is acting crazy. Oh my goodness. And then it says see event UGC. So let's take a look here. So we have the Nacho Sombrero. During the event, if owned, it increases stamina regeneration by 10%. And then the Farmer's Sword Pack, during the event, if owned, it increases health regeneration by 5%. And then the Farmer's Straw Hat, so if you have it during the event, it adds a 5% bonus to every paycheck you make. And then during the event, if you have the Fry Cook Chef Hat, it gives you a 10% boost to earned job points. Now, here is the only problem. The UGC boosts last only during the event. So you may buy these UGCs, and, after the event leaves, you're not going to have a 5% regeneration boost for your stamina or a 10% boost for your paycheck or whatever it may be. So that's kind of, unfortunate. However, this isn't 300 Robux, surprisingly. So let's take a look really quickly. So the hat is 75, the sword pack is 100, the farmer's hat is 85, and then the chef hat is 60 Robux. So that's not too pricey, it's pretty cool. And then we could also get directions here for the food items, and then it has the total food dropped off down here, and it will have however much you have there. And I think you earn money if you, actually let's cut that out really quickly. And you will earn $45 in-game cash for each food item delivered. So that's pretty awesome. That's quite a bit of money for each food item delivered there. But so, let's see here. Food, blah, blah, blah. All right, so you can just get the location on the map here. And obviously, it's not working right now because I still have 5 minutes? Let's see how much longer it said here. About 6 minutes left until I could actually get the directions there, but that is pretty cool. But let's go ahead and take a look at the fire alarms. Alrighty, so here we are at the hospital. You may be wondering, what does the hospital have to do with the fire alarms being added into the game? Well, here we are. This is the only building I could find with the fire alarms so far. There is none in the jewelry store, none in the cafe by the civilian spawn. I did not check the burger Five Guys, so we're just gonna check them out in here. Now, here is the thing. So, these buildings can catch on fire, the update log says, so apparently the hospital can now catch on fire, and players can manually pull the fire alarm. However, if you pull it and there's not a fire, you will get wanted. And then the firefighters are actually able to access this little, what do you call it, the fire alarm control panel over here, and disable the fire alarms, or disable the alarms once they have gone off. Now, we're not gonna switch to the fire department team or anything to test that out. You can if you'd like, but we're just going to pull the fire alarm really quickly. Obviously, there's no fire over here. We're just going to go over to it. We're going to pull it, and Let's see. Pulling an alarm while a building is not on fire will make you wanted. Yes. Okay, so I think I have the volume muted. However, the alarm does go off, and that is pretty cool. So we're just gonna, let's see. All the lights go off too, so that's pretty awesome. And you can see there's a bunch all over the actual map here. Or not map, sorry. All over the building. You could see like the lights are all blinking. Let's see in the stairwell too. Yeah, there's one right there. Okay, so there's fire alarms pretty much all over the place. So that's pretty cool. I really like that. I didn't think they'd actually add that anytime soon. So that is pretty awesome. Alright, so while we are over here near the jewelry store, we're actually going to go ahead and drive right over, and we're going to take a look at the new jewelry store robbery UI, which is supposed to be like a little brand new mini game or something I read in the update log. So we're going to go ahead and hop over here, or drive over here I guess you'd say, and we're going to go in here, and do I have a drill? I do not have a drill, so I will see you guys in just a second. Alrighty, so here we are at the jewelry store, and instead of having a drill to do the little robbery over here, we actually have a new tool, which is the glass cutter, which you can go ahead and get over at the, what is it called, the tool store. So we're going to go ahead and test this out really quickly. Haven't used it yet, so I have no clue. So I guess you go up to it. Oh, and you have 4 attempts, by the way. So if you mess up, you have 4 attempts to cut the glass here, but you could pretty much go up to any of these. Okay, so that's cool. You used to not be able to do that, I'm pretty sure. Like, you couldn't rob these or anything. Or maybe you could. I haven't really robbed the jewelry store that much, so we're just going to go ahead and do it over here. E to cut it. I'm going to do it on easy because if any of you know me, I suck at these little minigame robberies, so... Okay, so keep your mouse within the green. Ooh, okay, this is a lot easier, actually. Well, I mean, it's on easy, but... So this is a lot easier instead of spam clicking, in my opinion. Okay, and I failed, and I'm now wanted by the police. So I guess I don't think I have to wait. I have to wait a little bit to try it again. Okay, I guess never mind. Oh boy. Okay, if I fail this again, I'm just never gonna commit another Liberty County robbery. Come on. No. Okay, we did it. We did it. Alright, so in my opinion, that's a lot easier than the old type of robbery we had where we had to spam click with the drill. It was honestly quite annoying, but I think this is pretty cool. Nice little new, UI or whatever. I don't know. I think it looks pretty awesome. But let's go ahead and hop over to the police team and take a look at the new vehicle accessory that we have. So I'll catch you guys in a second. Alright, so here we are on the police team, and we have a little thing to look at. So they added a rear light bar to all police and sheriff Chevron camions, which is actually the Tahoes. And then they also added it to the Falcon Advance and the Falcon Traveler. So you do have to have the customization game pass in order to add these to your vehicle. But let's take a look really quickly. I'm just going to take a look at the Tahoe, which is called the Camion in game, if I could spell it. There we go. So I think they added it to each one. We'll just take a look at the 2018 one, because I think that's the coolest looking model. And once it loads up here, so go to Team Accessories. Again, you must have the Customization Game Pass, which you can buy. Pretty sure they actually had it on sale last week. But let's go ahead and scroll down here. Rear light bar. So I think this is for California Highway Patrol has this. So you could do rear window lights, the spoiler lights, which I kind of like, or the rear light bar. And I think you could do that with visor lights too, which is kind of an odd look, but I guess, some people like that, so let's go with that really quickly. We'll spawn it, we'll take a look at the lights really quickly, and I guess then we'll wrap it up, because I don't have anything else. Let's see here. Oh, and I think you should be able, well, I guess I don't have custom ELS on this, but, okay, so that's pretty cool. So you have the red and the blue. I guess not as many LEDs as the actual, light bar would have, but it's still pretty cool. And then we could do traffic advisors too, but that takes up the whole light bar instead of having one little red and one blue LED on the sides there. But it's still pretty cool. I like it. I think it's good. Never seen something like that, so I think it is pretty cool. Awesome. But But that is going to be it for today's update review video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know what your favorite part of this update is down below in the comment section, because I would love to know. And I'm getting super excited for the Christmas update because it is the first day of December, so that means the Christmas update is coming mid-December. That has been confirmed by Mr. Fergie, so we're getting pretty close to it. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe. It really helps support the channel, so I really appreciate it. And while you're at that, you may as well join the Discord server because it's a pretty awesome community. The link is down below in the description if you would like to join it. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and I'll be catching you guys in the next one. See ya.